Okay, I wanted to give an update here in northeast Iowa. I'm about 3 miles west of West Union, Iowa, and about 4 to 5 miles east of Hawkeye, Iowa, and wanted to give an update on our saturated soils. Obviously, driving down the road in this area, and probably most of Iowa, really, if we look around, we're starting to see some yellowing. See that behind me up this waterway. And I just want to show you 3 things that we see here that are noteworthy. I'll just pull up a plant here. And the first thing we notice when we pull up a plant in saturated soils is, by this stage in the game, when we're at a V6 to V8 stage, I'd like to see a little bit more root elongation. That happens because the saturated soils, this plant really doesn't have the need to go down and get nutrients or moisture. It's just sitting there taking what it can. And so that's the number 1 thing I see. Number 2 thing we see is we start seeing nitrogen efficiency. And so, not because the nitrogen's not necessarily available through leaching, it's more a matter of these roots just not being able to uptake the nitrogen that is there because of saturation. You'll see that in this leaf. Yellowing from the tip back, and obviously that's not necessarily a good thing. And then the third thing I notice, we'll find a leaf here, would be an example of leaf anthracnose. This is actually a corn on bean field, so it's just not going to be very prevalent. If it was a corn on corn field, I'm just seeing it a lot. And basically, it's a yellowing with some dead tissue along the leaf sides, not necessarily from the tip back. And so seeing a lot of leaf anthracnose out there also, coupled with these saturated soils. Is this the end of the world? No, it's certainly not. We're determining kernel rounds right now, so that's not necessarily a good thing. What we really need is for this to dry out some, bring on a cool July, a little bit more moisture in August, and we still are going to be able to get a good crop. But these are some conditions I'm seeing currently due to saturated soils.